Okay, so one more video. I forgot my tie clip today, right? And then someone might ask, who gets to be on the chair? Is your experiences. Have you been through all walks of life? Have you understood and felt for people in all walks of life? Sometimes you have to have the network in the scale of services that you do, and then you have to have a lab rat, kind of, if it is bad to say, that they understand the basics of life, the food they eat, the clothing they wear and things, and then they have the study guides, knowing where it is on the internet, and by the different suits that they wear, they have to have the image and proof that you had contributed to the economy this year or last year or the past decade. So I got my proof. But of course there are people that are recognized for diligence, for their services, for their upkeeping a community by family oriented, for a family oriented lifestyle and schedule. School grades is very important. The children going up earning good school grades, good school grades is important. So I don't judge people, but that much. But if you're on the list already, so it's only people who think that they can just take people out from what they deserve, or because they have a good company name, they want to take the company name. No, I don't have to be here. But it's okay, season by season, year by year. So hope everybody enjoys, and coexist doesn't mean greetings. Coexist just so I don't talk very much, but I can give very precise instructions that everybody will understand, and happy to comply because it would be a plus point. 加分，好像我不是讲好多话，但是我给出的方式都是很容易明白，可以做到。唔想講太多，亦都唔需要講太多啦。但係如果講得出嘅一啲説明嘅步驟，係好容易可以做得到嘅。我對基層市民或者係比較頭先啱啱有人比較有一啲humble， 比較節省能源嗰類啦，或者係其實都係一步一步嘅，係首先報個稅啦，有個指定嘅工作崗位，一步一步上。如果未報過稅，好難可以揾到 中層嘅管理人員嘅工作項目。判頭或者係店長嗰啲，我唔知，I'm not sure。我本人就冇嗰啲職位會俾到一啲未報過稅嘅。So I don't have any position for people that never pay tax。但係一步一步嚟咯，just one by one。So how did I become successful or traceable every single step? I remember I had summer jobs that was only $100 or $200, and I still wrote it down on the tax forms. If not, I would send an email. I would argue at the tax department. I'm not sure how to fill out the form, but I seriously had some side work. I did not just sit home all day on the computer and watch TV. So that was me and the neighbors in Los Angeles. I remember the closest, nearest tax reporting was in El Monte. Call them and sometimes they see that you really had tried, and you're under the shelter of very conservative or want to seem be conservative, parental guidance or just supervisions. So it's okay. I earned some of the work. So hopefully that when I move, you will see the shifting. There will be less people, talking about, instructions, 指引或者做事方式，然后可能有一些，但是希望不会有不开心的，东西。盡量咯 I'll try my best not to move too far. Or I can just be, hey, don't fight. Or I thought I already gave you a vision how life can be in Causeway Bay. There's a fashion at the near the Patterson Street with a lot of boutiques. There's a lot of writing, magazines and business proposals and newspaper and journals and fiction, novels, map maybe, managers, insights. 即係喺銅鑼灣區當然有賣衫嗰邊，有寫作嘅，有甚至乎可能寫自傳啊，或者係管理層嘅 insight， 管理層嘅心得。So, alright. Hopefully everybody enjoys these information. And 如果搬離開嘅話，也可以好快可以搬返嚟呢邊。 如果有需要嘅話。Do I miss my childhood friends and schools? But of course, I appreciated the experiences. Yeah. Would I hire my teachers or schools workers? No. But I'll be in contact, if they need anything. I don't like being suppressed. Because once you develop yourself into a certain level, it's only about and so it is but it's always good to uplift. Yeah. Some people think I'm lazy. Sometimes, or I look lazy. But that's only a verbal attack. Losing money or in the investments or investment opportunities. I rather save the outburst from people than giving the opportunities to show inconsiderate of my position too. I am not perfect, but according to the conditions, I give my reasonable best advice, very precise, that you can save money. The economy can be very precise. Not to feel I did all this work for nothing, or I did all this work and the result is not welcome. Yeah, so it's okay. Year by year and few years by few years, you will find a good working condition. You might be fat and then lose weight again. Yeah. So sometimes all it takes is a newspaper and magazines or the shopping guide, or to go through your house and list out everything that you have that you appreciate, and there is another brighter future to come. Alright, so have a nice day, and I'm taking this off afterwards. Well, as far as the philosophy, that the simple philosophy, I think it's more complicated than that. I told you, there's the confidence pillar. Where do you find confidence? 你是有什么东西给到你自尊心，便是你的精神支柱。 I don't think you need a lot of head count to be a good advisor or to have the reasonable power or empowerment. 有好多人未必有好多嘅人際嘅下屬、人際網絡下屬，但係都有好多人會尊重佢嘅正面意見。So positive input, verbal advice, yeah, sometimes I appreciate it, but not to sell a business idea that's gonna drain people's energy. 揸到去乾乾淨淨咁樣。So keep a smile. Always have hope for the future. Even if you live in public housing, 廉租屋或者廉租屋也可以搬出嘅。打開份報紙，每一個話題，每一個新聞嘅項目，唔係新聞嘅報告，新聞嘅項目，你可以啟發到別人嗎？你可以啟發到別人嘅生活方式。祝大家各位有一個更好嘅會計年度2019-2020。小孩子唔需要打扮或者係着衫着得太靚㗎。星期六日着校服出街唔算話係寒酸或者冇禮貌或者係失禮，因為星期六日都可以着校服，真㗎。睇下有啲咩嘅，又可以有好多嘅最理想嘅學習環境啦，同埋配備。同埋有陣時寫得多中文啦 ，writing in English is not as creative. Yeah. So children probably can have more and more study equipment and supplies. Every morning， 每一个早上，便是听到第一句话，哪一天有多要？Stay firm. 每一天早上，还有每一天睡觉，有時候會有人煩。宗旨明確嘅決定已經做出了。I won't work with somebody that I had reported police and Interpol. So keep those away. You keep on getting the instructions. That is selfless. Yeah. 所以以前报告案的对方不会再讲话或者合作，通知 可能會說話多不會。應該不會有帶外，人際網絡也不少。大概是哪時候覺得這樣 ？What year? 1998 1998年可能。So let's see how it goes. So no offenses. Just a line. Don't cross. Just a line. That's good. Okay, that's good. Have a good night. Have a good evening. Some good sleep. 10:50. So the schools? No, I would not hire the teachers and administrators for my company. No. Yeah. So 以前讀書過那間幾間學校的主任或是主管那邊什麼什麼名函在校內不可以請，在我自己公司。但是當然發出的資料是平等。好。因為我自己想做事辦公的地方也不會太過有情懷哦。It's not going to be a dream setting, but a acceptable and modern, hopefully, because you know sometimes it's stressful and大概已經表現出看得懂，看得有視野。So the vision, the long-term vision, and of course the self-uncertainties. 會不會有一些自己覺得對未來有啲懶感，或者係對未來有一啲嘅不明確，或者係不安穩嗰種心情，少少一定會㗎。所以係每一個會計年度咁樣累積上去嘅有人嘈嘅一種嘅生活同埋工作嘅技能，同埋 good deed bad deeds or 一種嘅好人好事，盡量 有陣時脾氣問題啦。You know, the temper and tantrum sometimes. Yeah, it's just to tell people back away. Yeah. There can be rebuying, so don't worry too much. But it is not one of those, hey, do that. So, alright, have a good evening and getting some sleep. So don't buy me gifts. Not even a soda, not even a drink. You can send me a postcard or send me greetings later, but you don't have to buy me anything. Yeah. So, do I believe in communists? I believe in communist togetherness and power, but I'm not communist. Yeah. 我不是共产党，但是我觉得共产党很有力量。Yeah， 蛮有，挺有，还好，好，但是不会拿住一个来想触碰别人。How many topics can I argue one day? 一天可以对辩多少？10项。好，have a good night，晚安。